Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kristell. I help you create more peace, love, and joy in your life and be genuinely happy from the inside out. And today I'm going to give you 10 rules for life. These will help you go through your day so much more smooth, with ease, and really kind of understand other people and yourself. And why the heck are you even here, right? I know a lot of people feel so unfulfilled and empty and confused. A lot of people go through anxiety, guilt, fear, shame, and all these feelings, really feeling unsafe in our own bodies, not feeling okay within ourselves. So we're just always trying to get those needs met by other people. And this goes back to your childhood, of course, not getting the love and security that you needed as a baby. I'm gonna go into that another day, but I'm gonna give you the 10 rules right now. So the very first rule is you are going to receive a body when you're born. So we are spiritual beings and we receive a body. This is like our, I guess you could say, avatar, right? This is our body that we get to take care of, we get to nurture. As a human being, you get to choose how to take care of your body. Are you good to your body? And how are you good to your body? What do you put in it? And do you exercise? All the things, right? Number 2, life is a school. We're here on earth every single day. We wake up and we have challenges and lessons that we get to, we get to have, right? We get to go through. I always say challenges are opportunities, right? I always tell my clients this. We're given a fork in the road, right? You're going either A or B. You're going left or right? One way, you're gonna probably have a really long detour to where you wanna go because we sometimes go against what we should do. We don't listen to our intuition. Another way is we're gonna have more ease. It's really being able to hone in on your intuition and learn what that is and what that feels like and how to use that, because your intuition is that part of you inside that's connected to your higher source, and that's the part of you that's like not the human part. Number 3, there are no mistakes, only lessons in life, only lessons that are challenges, that are opportunities. So when you're focused on going through your life and, oh, I made this mistake and I did this and it's a mistake, and that's so negative. I've always been like this, and I feel like Eric really helped me with this when we met. He helped me say or realize, like, every single thing in life is even if it's hard, right? Even if it's just a situation and it's really hard, there's something really, really beautiful about it, and there's something good that comes out of that. So if you can start looking at your life and your daily challenges as not something that's like heavy, or if you feel like you go through something and you fail or make a mistake, it's not. It's like an opportunity to see the polarity in that. Like, oh, okay, this didn't work, so wow, what is like the lesson in this, right? You get to dig a little deeper and find the lesson, and that is beautiful because that is growth right there. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Number 4, a lesson is repeated in your life until it is learned. So you're gonna keep getting the same lesson over and over and over, the same challenge over and over and over, until you actually learn and move forward. So sweeping it under the rug and ignoring it and being, avoidant or whatever it may be, unfortunately, it's gonna come back again in some other shape or form, and you're gonna have to learn it eventually. So why not just buck up, buttercup, and just like, let's do this, right? Look at the good in it. You know, I could give you a really good example. Like, a lot of people, when they date, they will date someone based off of their belief system and what they feel like, the type of person they feel like they can date, or how worthy they feel, right? If it's a dysfunctional relationship, right, then, and that ends, they're gonna go out and they're gonna look for the same type of thing. It's gonna be another dysfunctional relationship, because we only see through our eyes in our day what we actually believe in our unconscious mind. This is the same idea as we're given these challenges over and over, and it's to learn. So we're not meant to be in these dysfunctional relationships or these situations we don't want to be in. We're actually meant to thrive here. We're meant to like up level our lives and be anything we want to be. And nobody is meant or wants to be in a dysfunctional relationship or situation, work situation, whatever it is. Number 5, learning does not end. If you continually sweep things under the rug, it's gonna build up in your life, and you're gonna get to a point in your life, and I see this in my clients a lot, you know, like you're 40 or 50 years old or older, and you're just like, I can't take it anymore. Like, I have all these issues, then I need to like figure it out. I need to heal, I'm ready. It's because people just sweep it under the rug and they don't deal with it right then and there. Get good at dealing with your stuff right away. You just have to let it go. Call it neutral. You know, we give things meaning. It doesn't have to be bad or good. It can be just neutral. Try to move away from the that's bad, you know? So stop sweeping things under the rug. Number 6, there is no better than here, in the now, living right now. Like, I'm with you guys right now here, and I'm loving it, and it's awesome. So I'm in my flow state right now. Listen, you guys, the grass is not greener on the other side. It never will be. And this is another thing, deal with your shit, right? Deal with your stuff. The grass is not greener on the other side. We always think if we have this, we'll be good. When we do this, we'll be good. Guess what? That's not how life works. Trust me, I've tried to do that a million times. It doesn't work. Really get into the now. Really enjoy the now, enjoy your life, learn to enjoy your life, right? This is what I help my clients with. Learn to enjoy the now in your life. If you don't, then there are things that you can do to be able to start learning how to enjoy your life, learning how to enjoy the now. So getting a hobby is one, right? Doing something you crave and love. This is something I crave and love. This is like my, whoo, I love this right now, right? Helping you guys. I love helping people. It's my heart. This is why I'm here, okay? Or maybe for you, you know, maybe it's playing an instrument and you haven't done that since you were little. And just sit down and brainstorm. Write down on a piece of paper and brainstorm some things that you might be interested in doing and start trying to live in the now. Number 7 is others are only a mirror of you. So here's the thing. A very easy example is if you get upset with somebody or you're judging someone, you're pointing the finger, right? It's really actually something inside of you. I'm sorry to say it, but this is true. So ask yourself, why are you pointing the finger? What is that trigger for you? And how is it making you feel? And see if you can trace that back to something within yourself that might be a result from your childhood and it's just never been dealt with. So it's kind of always been a trigger for you. Especially in relationships, people tend to blame the other person so much. And I did this in the very beginning of my marriage or of my relationship before we were married. And I would point the finger and say, you're doing this. And it was not him, it was me. It was stuff that I never dealt with before I even met him. It went much deeper than that. So remember, however you feel inside, whatever's going on inside of you, you're going to project out into the world. And people are going to see that. They're gonna see you for who you are. You can't hide anything, especially from the universe. So I've learned it's much better to just, in the moment, if I'm triggered, why am I triggered? This is not the other person. This is definitely me. What is the problem? I want to fix this. And then you go through the steps of fixing that because it's just a limited belief. It's not a limitation, but it's a belief inside of your mind that is just not true. You just believe it. It's clearly holding you back. It's not serving you. So it's time to let that go. Rule 8 is what you make of your life is up to you. You are in charge. You are the star of your movie. Nobody else is. So stop shining the light on everyone else around you and start looking at yourself to really up-level your life, yourself, evolve and grow so that you can actually help other people in the world and do what you're meant to do. Be the person that you're meant to be so that you can actually help change the world. If more people did this, our world would be completely different. That we wouldn't be in such hard times. If so many people are just so angry and living in fear and guilt and shame and all these things. And if more people did these things, then obviously the world would just work better. I think everybody here can agree with this. If you can agree with this, I want you to give me a heart below, give this video a like. We literally have the resources and the tools to be able to do whatever it is that we want. And if we don't feel like we have the resources and the tools, guess what? You can ask someone. It's really valuable and it's a really good lesson to learn that to be able to value other people's gifts. And if somebody knows more than you in a specific area, then go to them, confide in them, ask them for the knowledge and wisdom to be able to up-level your life. This is how the world turns. This is how we all connect together and help each other to be able to make this world better. And another thing is that every experience we have on this earth is totally neutral until we, as a human being, with our minds, because they're so active, we give things meaning. We actually make things so much more complicated than we need to. If you go through a hard situation in your life and you give it meaning, right? You connect anger to it, guilt, shame, resentment, fear, right? Then that is you placing meaning onto something, and we're not gonna let that go if we do that, right? We're holding onto it even tighter when we place that meaning onto it. So being able to create a neutral feeling with that situation is gonna serve you so much more. So you can be the type of person to say, this person hurt me, this was the situation, and it's okay. I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna let it go. And I'm going to truly forgive and forget. Because it doesn't serve you to remember anyway. A lot of people say, forgive but don't forget. That is still holding on to anger. So letting go and moving forward is so key in evolving and being joyful, peaceful, and loving and happy within your life. If we can't do these things, you guys, then you're not going to be happy. It's just not gonna happen. You cannot have guilt, shame, fear, and feel that stuff and also be peaceful, joyful, and happy at the same time. They can't exist at the same time. Choose which one you want. And I really hope that you want joy, peace, and love and happiness, genuine happiness, right? Who doesn't want that? Number 9 is your answers lie inside of you. Every single thing that you want to do, be, or have, all the answers to be able to reach those goals lie inside of you. You don't need anybody else. It's all deep within the cells of your being. And something that's really helped me so very much with this, and I know this will help you too, is meditation is so key for this. Being able to quiet your mind, like the noise that is there, the anxiety, the frustrations, the noise from everybody else at work, from your boss, from your boyfriend, from your girlfriend, from whoever that's in your head, trying to tell you what to do, trying to tell you how to live your life. Try to quiet your mind. Meditation is so key. Being able to connect with your higher power, your source. I don't care if it's a purple dinosaur in the sky that you believe in. It's something higher than yourself. It's energy. It's that feeling. Connect with that. And this is like your spiritual breadcrumb trail, right? Your intuition, higher source. It's the same thing. You connect to that, like follow your spiritual breadcrumb trail because it's the key to life. be able to listen to your intuition a little bit better each day through meditation. Nobody gets it the first time, but just one step at a time, right? Just do 1 minute, then do 2 minutes. It's baby steps, you guys, okay? It took me months to be able to really get this stuff down. I definitely wasn't a pro at first, and when I first started meditating, I was super angry and resentful of a lot of things. I was in this huge healing phase in my life, and actually through that, I was able to reprogram my mind, rewire my mind, my unconscious mind, to change my life, to up-level my life. I mean, to go from like $800 in my bank account to 6 figures in less than 12 months when I was like at my worst. It was because I was connected. It was because I had this desire and this higher calling in life. I'm listening to my intuition and I'm going. I'm like, I know that this is the way that I need to go. So connect to your higher power in meditation, get good at it, and just enjoy it in the now. Remember that. Don't feel like when I get here, I'll be this. Enjoy the now, enjoy the process, enjoy life, or else you never will. Number 10 is you forget everything at birth. You're like renewed. So you're renewed, you're here to live again. And if you believe in like past lives or reincarnation, this will resonate with you very deeply. So, you know, it's like, we're here to learn all these lessons, and then we pass away, right? And we die. And then if we didn't learn our lessons, then we're on to another journey, whether it's whatever you believe in, reincarnation, then we're back here again. We're back here trying to do the same thing that we were doing before, be more conscious than we were before. These things are really nice to be able to reflect on, because it kind of helps us really see, wow, okay, what am I here for? Like, what is my purpose, right? And start journaling in the morning and asking questions, getting in meditation, figuring out what your calling is in life. Because I promise you, when you find out what your calling is and you have these spiritual experiences, they don't have to be some big spiritual experience. Little tiny spiritual experiences is great. I've had all kinds of small ones and I've had big ones, but when you start getting more and more of those, you know that you're going in the right direction. You can just feel it. It's your intuition, right? That spiritual breadcrumb trail. You know when you're doing something right and when you're not doing something right. You know within you. I hope this helped you guys in so many ways. And I'd love to hear what your favorite one was. Which one really spoke to you, or do you already know these? Have you already been very aware of this stuff? So I'd love to hear your answers. Please comment below, and any other comments are so welcome. I'm here to serve, I'm here to help. I got you, and I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys follow me on Instagram as well. I post daily little tips and tricks and snippets, and I'm always on my stories. So I look forward to seeing you over there, and reach out to me for help if you need it. Hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.